It was a quiet Friday after Thanksgiving, in 1989. Mandy Stavik went for a jog with her dog, like she always did. But this time, her dog came back alone. 3 days later, her body was found in a river. No one knew who did it. For almost 30 years, her case stayed unsolved. Until a soda can change everything. Welcome to UPI Stories, where we tell real stories, both dark and true. Today, I'll tell you about Mandy Stavik, and how one small clue helped bring her killer to justice. Mandy was 18. She was smart, kind, and full of life. She played sports, played trumpet in the school band, and just started college. She came home for the holidays to see her mom and family. That Friday, November 24th, she went for a jog with her German Shepherd, Kyra. She jogged the same path many times before. But this time, she didn't come back. A few hours later, Kyra, the dog, came back alone. Mandy was gone. Her family panicked and called the police. The whole town started searching for her. They looked in the woods, along the river, everywhere. 3 days later, they found Mandy in the river. She had been hurt very badly. She was attacked, drowned, and left in the water. It was a horrible, heartbreaking scene. Police collected DNA from the crime. But in 1989, DNA tests were not strong like they are today. They asked over 200 men in the town to give DNA. No match. They had no clue who did it. The town was scared. No one felt safe. And then, the case went quiet. No answers for years. Nothing. In 2009, a new detective named Tom reopened Mandy's case. He believed new tools could help. He looked at the DNA again. Still no match. But he didn't give up. One day, two women were talking at a water park. They both said, "I think it might be Tim Bass." Tim went to school with Mandy. One of the women said he made her feel weird when she was younger. The other said he once told her he had feelings for her and made her feel unsafe. The police decided to look at Tim Bass again. Tim Bass worked at a bakery. A woman there, Kim Wagner, helped police. She waited for Tim to drink soda and throw away the soda can. She gave the can to police. They tested the DNA on the can. It matched the DNA from Mandy's case. A perfect match. They finally had him. In 2017, police arrested Tim Bass. They charged him with murder and more. He said he was innocent. But the DNA was clear. In 2019, Tim went to court. The jury listened to everything: the DNA, the story, the people who spoke up. After weeks of trial, they found him guilty. The judge gave him 27 years in prison. Mandy's mom cried. She had waited almost 30 years for this. She said it still hurt, but now she could breathe. The town felt peace. And the killer was locked away. A soda can. That's what it took. One brave coworker. Two women who spoke up. A detective who never gave up. That's how this cold case was solved. Mandy Stavik's story is sad, but also powerful. It shows how one clue, one voice, one brave act can change everything. Thank you for watching UPI Stories. If you want more true stories like this, subscribe and share. And tell me in the comments. Have you seen yourself in a situation where you finally get justice after much delays?